think I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going darker again. Although this building's... that looks okay. Hey, Angel! How's it going? How was your weekend? Oh, shoot. Thank you, thank you. I don't understand why it always does that. I did a quick setup today. I was like, I look at the time, I was like, if I'm gonna stream, I gotta stream now. So I put everything together real quick and hopped on, so I missed it. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Have I ever showed you how I fill up my... because I use powder paints. How do I add the water to my paint? Yeah, so I've got the powder paint here, and I've got it in the way I want. Actually, I'm thinking about creating a custom color and mixing the dark, the black, and the light brown there, but this is how I add my water. I have a little syringe. Just squirt it in. Before I was doing it haphazardly. Alright, that's cool. It's alright, I'm just getting started anyway. Oh yeah, but I would have my water cup here, fancy, and then I would put my paintbrush over the top of it, and I would use that as a pouring spout to guide the water down into the thing, and it was just wasn't a good idea. So let's see, where do I want to begin is the question. As always lately, I'm going to start off on this right side because I cannot seem to get the coloration and the shading down. So I'm wondering if I got to go kind of intense with it. It's really the gray that's the problem because it grays it out. I'm thinking about, let's see what happens when I make a custom color up here. Yeah. Every time I did it. Luckily, I mean, I was smart about it. I would clear off the table, you know, and then I would do it alone with nothing else near it. But still, it was not a good time. Alright. Custom color. Still pretty. Almost turns it yellow. What the heck? Alright, I won't be doing that. I almost just started painting with it without even trying it. Yep. Well, I've done quite a few of my paintings by doing stuff like that. And as I was doing, I was like, this could really screw me over. I'm just thinking to myself, oh boy, I'm lucky it worked out in the end. So this building's still got to get darker. I wish it would stay the color it would before it dries, before it grays out, gets ashy. Still pretty dark, I don't know. What's for dinner tonight? I'm gonna be having a late one tonight myself. I'm still thinking about maybe going out and shoveling too, but I simply don't wanna. It snowed all last night and today. Oh, is it like a leftover situation, or is it like a cook everything situation? Nice, I've done that. I once did one where what did I cook? I had like the deep fried shrimp. And then I think I had a salad just to be like, no, see, I have a salad. I'm not a monster. And then I had a grilled cheese sandwich with a bowl of dipping sauce. I think I was using, I can't remember if it was mozzarella or like a spaghetti sauce for dipping the grilled cheese into. I think I had another like dish too on top of that. And then I had like 3 beers. I feel like I'm missing something to that list, though. I think there was one more thing on that list, but oh well. Not important. Don't want to do that too much. Chatbot. All right, let's see here. Kill it, kill it, kill it with fire. Da, 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 da. Bam! Shine. Begone whence you came. Begone from whence you came. Oh, talking like that reminds me, the D&D game was pretty fun. Pretty good game that we had on Saturday. We played for like 2.5, 3 hours or so till we called it. Could have kept going, but for some people it was getting late, so we called it. Yeah, it was pretty neat. I enjoyed it. I figured I would. I've always liked like fantasy type stuff, so adding role play to it was a little embarrassing for me, but you know, I tried a couple times. Like only one of the group that was playing with us would like do the whole voice and everything, but at least we changed like what we would say for our characters, not just like, yeah, kill that guy. We actually, it's like acting but without putting any voice effort into it, you know. Zoom in here so I can get a good comparison on my screen. 'Cause I'm really trying to nail the shadowing on these buildings here, and it's just fighting me the whole way. Oops, I closed out of it. Alright, just a hair darker and then add the brown in, because whenever I re-add the brown in, it lifts up some of the shadows that I added, so maybe I have to overcorrect and then add the color back in. Oh, that was a lot. Hey, Natalie. Welcome back. Thanks. I've been putting some time into it. Really, I've been focusing on coloration today, though. You want to check it out from... I don't think you've seen it in a little while, so I'll give you the current reveal. So I don't know how much you can tell, but I've mostly finished this middle section here. I spent a whole lot of time on that middle section. Zoomed all the way in the whole time. I've been fighting this section here, trying to get it dark enough. And then I think the last Friday, I spent most of my time on this building in the middle, like all that. So those were what changed the most. Thanks. I'm not done with it yet. I got to go much darker on these sections, and then I've got to do some detail work on the brick. But I'm trying to get everything else right first, and then I'm gonna work on that. I might finish off by working on the crowd here too, because there's all these white spots that I gotta fill in. Anyway, yeah. Thanks though. It's my first time doing like a wet, I don't know, aggregate sort of thing. Wet pavement or anything like that. I guess not first time, because I did do the one hiking one on flat top and there was puddles on that, but basically. Alright. This building that's been fighting me the whole time. I went shopping around for a webcam so I could do face shots again while I'm painting, or a face cam while I'm painting. And every camera that Best Buy had was like $120 or more. And I'm like, just for a face cam, it's not really worth that, I don't think. It's a little pricey for just a camera that's going to be used for face cam, and that's it. How was your weekend, Natalie? uh, just pops up in the group chat. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, face cam is planned to be soon. I just need to find a decent camera for a decent price. I had one before, but I gave it to my brother. And I don't know if he left it here or brought it with him to college, so. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry for a bit. Of course, I have to match these to that building. This camera, yeah, I use this camera for face cam when I'm not painting, and it's pretty overkill for for a face cam too. It's like a DSLR. Full-on digital camera, so kind of too much for that. Also, it's mounted right now to the wall, so if I was going to be changing where I'm shooting it from, I'd have to do a lot of finessing with it. And then you wouldn't be able to see the painting, so it's kind of pointless. Oh yes, I'm the prettiest. I'm so pretty. Yeah, also, I'd rather see the painting in high def and not my face, so especially when I'm like, you're only going to see my face some of the time, unless I put it like way down here. You might just see the top of my head, who knows? Das ist gut. Oh yeah. Nope. I yeah, and lighting placement too. I'm glad I used to use these two uh, lamps, and I would have white bulbs in them, and I put tracing paper. I taped tracing paper over the lens themselves or the light bulbs, and that's how I'd get like the good lighting. And then I bought these kind of expensive streaming lights so I could change the color output, adjust the color of the lights themselves. Yeah, I can't really show you what the ones I got. I got these little whatchamacallit, Elgato light panels, and I can adjust the color, the intensity. Check this out. So that's pretty full range of color there. But I usually keep it about 5400, and I turn the brightness way down. 5400? Maybe it was 3800. No. I think that's right. Right, I remember where I was now. And I lost my reference picture. I've got a little tiny soundboard too, but I'm not sure how to capture that on this on the program I'm using. Oh yeah, that's a question. What do you use to stream? What program? Do you use like Twitch Studio or? Yeah, it changes completely, doesn't it? Oh, okay, Elements, sure. I've been thinking about switching it up just because while I like the program I'm using, it just doesn't offer everything that I want to do with it. Ah, okay. What's the one all the professional streamers use? It's I have it downloaded, I think. OBS? Yeah. That's the one. Sure. So, Natalie, how was your weekend? You didn't mention it. Unless you actually sent it to the other chat. Oop, that was pretty dark. I think it'll work out though. Cool. Yeah, mine was pretty chill. Didn't do too much. Played some board game, some D&D, and did some projects around the house and whatnot. Put a lot of time into a present I'm building for my brother, and then I delivered my the briefcase I made. That felt pretty good to finish that. Made a mistake. On Sunday? Yeah, I'm going. That's the plan anyway. Super Bowl. You going as well then? I'm pretty sure I RSVP'd or whatever. RSV Peters. Did you skip a few? Is that it? It's like the one time I see Lauren every year, so. Dislike what I'm doing there, so I'm gonna stop for now on that. Do a little more shadows up there. Stop doing there before I do way too much on it. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot that it's his mom's last Super Bowl as well, so I guess you have to go for that reason too. I just remembered that. Eagles and oh shoot, wasn't the Browns, was it? Browns or the, I don't remember. I don't really follow football all that much. I heard who it was and then I forgot. Find out. Chiefs. Yeah. That's who I that's who I thought it was. I just said the wrong name. Eagles versus the Chiefs. Those don't look right. How dark should I go with them is the question. Yeah, Eagles and Chiefs is who the game's gonna be. Oh, hello. DR Belez, thanks for the follow. I hope I got the name right. I appreciate that. How are you doing tonight, DR Blez? Or, DR? I won't call you DR. Is that alright? say I pop a little more, and I wanted to add a little more detail. Even more detail, I should say. Alright, I'm going to take a short tea break. I got my tea right here, so all I'm going to do is pour some more. Oh wait, where'd my tea? Where'd they go? There they are. They're hiding from me. To those interested, I'm drinking the same thing I was drinking last stream because I enjoyed it. The vanilla chai black tea. It's quite nice. Okay. Do a little comparison here. even darker with this tower here now that I have this one dark. So I'm just going to do a quick pass with it. So I can move on to something else, at least for now. That should make the lights pop a bit more as well. Alright, let's move off them because I feel like I'm overworking them still. I see a little thing up here that's bothering me. Technically, these aren't correct. So a little adjusting. See, at first I thought they were dishes, but it turns out they're rooftops, which is just at a weird angle. Hey, welcome back, Angel. Dinner turning out good then? Oh, I just saw some. Got real close and noticed some blotches here that I want to fix. Nice. I just saw my brother yesterday. He kinda usually sticks to himself a bit, but I had to drop off his awesome D&D briefcase that I made. Actually, that reminds me, I was meaning to ask him if how it worked out for him. yeah, he seemed to really think it was a good idea. He liked it a lot, I think. Looks like it stores all of his books and stuff, so perfect. Yeah, I just texted him real quick just because I wanted a quick review from him. I feel like I need to spend more time on these 5 pillars here. So like I didn't spend a lot of time on the shading, on the initial shading, but I didn't go back and do a lot of the detail work on them. Oh yeah, Angel, I am drinking the same tea I was drinking last session, if you were curious. Vanilla chai black tea. I was like, I enjoyed it so much last time, I'm gonna have that again. This is good. Yeah. And it was like fairly cheap too, so wasn't anything crazy. It's bothering me how pale these buildings are. These front faces here. Maybe I should use the other brush. Looking down the pathway here. Oh. Hey, hello. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. You love my style? Oh, thanks. I didn't really know I had a style yet. I thought I was still too new. We're gonna go in close and start working on some more of this crowd here. Oh, you know what? I never finished this lady here. Let's not put the paper on the wet paint on wet paper, huh? She's kind of a... Oh, her hair is really blown out from the light. It's nice that these two are... He's got his arm out and she's just holding his arm like that. It's kind of nice. There, now it feels a lot better now that they actually have skin pigment. And it's not just, white paper. Let me zoom this back in so you can actually see what I'm doing, huh? Might be helpful. So yeah, unfortunately, as with most of the people here, I can't do much interesting. It just gotta... Because it's all on really under harsh, bright light, and it's dark out, so... I can't do too much with it. And they're all a little blobbish, but I think it goes with the style that I'm painting with here. Kind of makes me get a noir feeling a little bit. A dark city in the wet ground. The faceless people walking by, they're all doing their own thing, so it's fine. Sure, no problem, Angel. Not exactly sure what this person ahead of them is wearing. It almost looks like a burqa, but I can't really be sure. The lighting's a bit intense, so it blows out most of the details. But this is what it looks like to me. Unfortunately, I can't do much more than that with it. I kind of like the subtle silhouette of the person in front of them too, but I feel like it should be a little darker. Really, I'm not using the right brush for that. But I'll make it work. Crazy to have found this, again, I brought it up multiple times, but this tiny little paintbrush I'm using, it's really unbelievable. Getting really close to it. Gonna be working on these guys right here in the middle. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of work with these lights in the background real quick too. So right over, they're not actually that big. And it looks like there's some signs or something in front of them. But they are so far away that it's even tell all the way in, the tiniest. But yeah, it's hard to tell what we're looking at here. That's how far away they are. And if it was really simple, they would just be the same type of lights as those, but they aren't. There's something else completely. Problem with a lot of these buildings over here on the left too is, well, I guess it's similar to the ones on the right, but they're very simple and they're overexposed because of the blue-white lights that they have strung about the place, coming out of the buildings mostly, but they also have some other very, very bright lights that are just behind these buildings here that are just, they're like spotlights almost. It's gonna be real hard to figure out. I guess they all have a little bit of an orange, red, brown tinge to them like a lot of the other buildings though, so that makes it a little easier. Brush for that. That would be an interesting project, is to get a reference picture and then get a bunch of artist streamers and have them do versions of it. Like, it doesn't have to stick to that reference picture other than that's their reference point, you know? Like, it doesn't have to look anything like it as long as they keep that in mind throughout the thing. And then just see where it goes, you know? See where that, all the different point of views go. Let's see, I wanted to get in, I keep getting distracted. Get in real close and fill in some of these. So it kind of keeps going up a bit too. And that's why we go multiple passes. You always notice stuff that you miss the first time. I'm sure there's tons and tons of stuff that I missed that I'm just not going to be able to even notice. So much red. It's remarkable how strong some of these pigments are. There's a cobalt blue and this crimson red. Really any of the reds. It doesn't take much. Doesn't take much. Don't have any green on my palette, so I must have mixed colors to make that green. Guys are awfully quiet tonight. And just like magic, it's green! Yay! Huh? Oh, that's okay. I couldn't tell if you were still here or not, that's all. For as quiet as the chat is, I'm surprised I got 2 new followers today. That was pretty cool. you ever watched that show back in the day, Angels in the Outfield. Whoa, awesome. That's so cool. Did you get many followers out of it? I think some of the people that raid, they'll follow people, but not always. Nice. Yeah, when Sweaty rated me before, I got, I think, 12. And then I think I got 1 or 2 when Tricky rated me that same day. So that was pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Does that do anything? There we go. I'm gonna change the color, I think. Purple's not really, I like that teal color. That's cool. There we go. What I really want is, what I really would like to get to is, like, thanks. The reason I'm not affiliate yet is because my retention time. I've recorded so much with no one to like 2 people in the chat, so I can't activate it because I don't quite have the retention, unfortunately. So if I was, my real goal is like have 5 people, you know, in the chat active. Oh, it's a arcadey sound, and this is not really lo-fi beats to study to. Yeah, average viewer count, that's what's killing me right now. I have everything else. I think I've had everything else for a little while now. But what are you gonna do? You know, I just realized that the lights in the middle back, all the way in the back, they are not supposed to be like curved like that. They're supposed to be straight across, and I can't believe I didn't notice that before. That should be easily fixable though. It's amazing what you notice after, what, How many hours have I been doing this painting? I think this is the longest I've spent on a painting. This is part 14. Minimum of 14 hours, plus quite a few of those were 2 or 3 hours plus. I don't know. I'll figure it out after I finish the painting. Because I download them all and put them into Movie Maker and make a fast motion version of it. It'll bother me a little bit, so I might as well fix it. To tell what's going on there. This right here is actually black, and I never realized it before. Must be perfect. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, I can hear my stomach going off. What are you doing? Eat something! Weirdest things about the light, the shadowing on the people on the left, is that the lights are right above them, so they really don't have a shadow. But they have this nice muted, like, glow around them from where the incandescent lights are above them. Problem with it is it's so subtle that if I add any color to it at all, really, it's gonna just, it'll be too much. There's a bit of pavement. Nice comfy bit of pavement here. Bit of a puddle hanging out there as well. There's an interesting light effect going on too that I don't know if I'll be able to pull off. Where this reflection darker on the sides and lighter in the middle, and changes from like a... Yeah, sure, no problem, Angel. But yeah. Fades from orange to yellow to white to yellow to orange, and I can't really blend when it's that small unless I like blend the whole thing. And then there's no white at all. I mean, I can try and blend with this brush, but I don't think it would do it properly. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Ooh, I am hungry. Probably can't hear that, but my stomach is talking. Angle this to the side here so I can do this line. Maybe I'll lean it the other way. brush. I'm gonna switch out brushes today. It's like constantly. I do one thing and then I switch it out. Do another thing, switch it out. A lot of bright lights and windows. There's a section here that is right here. Hang on, I got lost in my own image. Okay, so that sign is red. Just gain my perspective back. Give me a sec. It's so bright. I'm gonna mute it a little bit. That's a little better. And strangely enough, this area behind this red sign is like navy. So I think it's some sort of billboard sign or something. all that work just to find a blue square, blue polygon. There's an interesting thing going on over here on the left too, though, is that the wall curves here, and it curves from here to here, and it's like it's a faded color, and there's light peeking out of lines, so it's like I gotta be super subtle about it. Later on I'll want to go over that with an X-Acto knife and pull some of that color out, because otherwise it just won't look right to me. Song. Above those, that whole area is just kind of gradients of gray, brown, and yellow and orange, so they all don't really do anything. And it's already kind of doing that. And there's some lines near the top, but beyond that. Let's see here. I think I got something wrong there. Yeah. Funny enough, that's right, even though it looks wrong. Oh, I'm not showing it. God damn it. So, what I noticed was this spot right here. That's not supposed to be there, but that one is. So I got them confused, I think. Because these are held mostly by wires, but sometimes on hard points, I noticed. And this one's a hard point, and that one's a wire. It's like one big long flute solo, this song. With a synth backup. And it's not even like a solo, it's just repeating the flutter. Let's see a progress report here. here. What's it look like? It's looking pretty good. Compare it to my reference picture here. Wish I had a real easy way of comparing them on stream, but I don't have one. Let's see. I think I need to go a little bit darker on the left building a bit, at least in that window section. Of course the ground's got to go way darker as well, and then I got to go to the detail with all the bricks and stuff, which I'm not looking forward to. Oh, and then I gotta go darker here in these again. Just those though. I think the rest of the buildings are actually fine now, even with the mistakes I made. Compare on the other screen, I think, because that's throwing me off a little bit. Yeah, the right side is dark enough now, except for the inner portion there. And then the left side, I think I might want to darken the windows more. And after I do that, I think I will want to darken the line outside. Yeah, okay, so I'll do that. And then by the time I'm done with that, I'm probably going to be done for the night, just looking at the time right now and stuff. I'll start with the windows, though. Refresh my beverage real quick. Excellent. All right. Back to it. think I'm going to darken all these windows a couple shades at least. Darker than that. That really doesn't change it that much, does it? I thought I put a lot of black in there. All right. There, that's better. Not really even sure why I wanted the dark windows on the right and light windows on the left thing anyway. Wonder what I'll do for dinner tonight. Do have some hamburger helper that I gotta use. Maybe I'll just do that. Keep it simple. Oh, I just remembered I have chicken. I gotta use that up. Never mind, that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Some from scratch teriyaki might be cool. It's not something I've ever done before, so we'll figure it out. As dark as these are, I may have to go darker with them. Is that a cool effect? Or is that just messy? Because I wanted like reflective light off the blinds there, and that is not doing it. Too bad. Thought that was a cool idea. Does help bring some of the brightness in it down a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of a wash down the middle here. That's the plan. If there's something going on right here, but I'm not sure what it is from the reference picture, so I'm hesitant to do anything with it. Watch this make this pop out on the right. As I darken this, this will pop out even brighter, and so will the windows. The windows will all pop out brighter too, but specifically this corner, watch it. I like that. Hey, you're back. Thanks. I just finished, let's see, what did I do? I was messing around a lot over here, and then I darkened this whole section, and I darkened all the windows too, because I didn't think the brightness of the windows was working out. I still might go darker with them too, but, yeah, I just did one of my favorite things where I was darkening this portion right here just to make this one, you know, kind of pop out a little more. Let's see. I think to finish the night, I'm gonna do a quick wash over some of the brick here and darken it up a little bit, and then I'll probably call it after that. I think, I don't know. Let me review my notes. I did that. I gotta fix a couple things on the right, but that can wait till later. More detail with the people. Yep, I did that. And I darkened the upper buildings. Cool, I'll work on the brick now. Question is, how much darker do I have to go with the brick? Quite a bit. Quite a bit darker. Dark enough. Let's try a little more. Some of these songs I'm listening to are like the weirdest mashup of like jazz, lo-fi, and like techno or something. I think it heard me. So here, I wasn't really sure what to do. But I do think I want it to get a little darker as it gets closer to me. Pops out too far. There's something behind this guy's leg, and I can't tell what it is. Oops. Almost looks like just a post. Doesn't look like anything. Doesn't look like anything to me. Yep. That's what I feel like my paintings are half the time. It's like, what is that? I don't even know. But I usually paint it fairly accurately, whatever it is. I feel like. Could have just extended the blue over a little bit and ignored it. Just but I want authenticity. Also, painting these things in helps me kind of see the picture better. I don't know if that makes sense. Hey, Tricky, thanks. I appreciate that. What are you up to this evening? Have a good weekend? Sweet. Good deal, good deal. Let's see, I was gonna darken that. Blend this a little bit. Don't mind the song, but not for what I'm doing here. If I was snowboarding, that would be pretty great, but I'm gonna darken this section now. I think I've gotten quite a bit done since the last time you popped in here, Tricky. I don't remember when you were in here last, but I think I got quite a bit more done since then. Reminds me, did I ever follow you after you raided me? I did, okay. Hey, maid. Thanks. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Made in 78. How are you this evening? Oh, for sure, for sure. Winding down for the night. I'll be there myself in a couple hours. I still haven't even eaten or anything yet. So, getting close though, getting close. It's fairly late, yeah, 8 p.m. for me. But I've been running on kind of an evening schedule lately anyway, just because, well, that's what I've been doing all my woodworking projects, funny enough. So I get off here and then I chisel and saw away. glad I didn't do that. Any of you guys got plans for the Super Bowl coming up? I don't know if you remember the cabin painting I did last time, but the person I painted that for, I go to his house or I painted that for, I go to his house for Super Bowl every year. Same. Well, it's more of an excuse just to go hang out, in my opinion. And then you miss out on something if you don't watch the commercials. You know, even if you aren't really into football. Yeah, I prefer hockey myself, just because I grew up playing it. So. Yeah, it's Sunday. It's coming up Sunday. Pretty sure. Yeah, I really like hockey. Everyone thinks their sport's the best, but I'm no different. I think hockey's the best. What do you guys think? Is the darker ground just helping it at all? I think I'm starting to kind of get close now, I think. Once I figure out what to do with the really bright parts of the cobble. Yeah, I sell paintings. Usually I just sell the prints. I think I have all but 2 of my original paintings. But yeah, I've been selling prints on Etsy. And then this is my second commission ever. So I've just begun doing that tentatively. Oh, Angel. Shucks. Oh. Let's see. Is anything standing out to me right now? Oops. I do notice a little something here, and I don't know if this is a mistake or not, but not going to do this to detail yet. I'm just going to kind of give myself an idea where I want to go with it later. So don't expect much out of this. But I want to start to bring out some of the real, there's some glare here that is going to make this painting, I feel like. It's right here in the middle. But I gotta tease it out. Tease it. Yeah, it definitely is. Well, it's like what I was saying about the painting the mystery atom thing is, yeah, sometimes it's a mystery atom, but sometimes it helps you figure out, you know, the context of what you're painting. And that's kind of what I'm doing right here, trying to find this, because right here there's just this white reflection that goes all the way back, and that's my favorite part of the painting, or of the picture, the reference picture. So I'm trying to get to that. Ever so slowly. And if I get that, it'll be just perfect. Kind of start to see it emerge there a little bit. It's trying. Yeah. What do you think? I don't know if I'm not really seeing anything else I want to do to it tonight. I think I'm reaching that stopping point for the evening. Anything popping out to you, Angel? Or anyone else that wants to get their 2 cents in? Yeah, I think so too. Gonna grab a progress picture here. Interesting. Alright. Thanks, Angel. And then thanks for everyone that showed up and chatted. I appreciate it. Made78, thanks for the follow and hanging out. Hello, and DR Belays, thanks for the follows. Tricky Shit, thanks for showing up and talking. Natalie as well. And I hope you all have a good evening. Yeah, you have a good evening too, Angel. Thank you and good night. See you next time.